Yo, what's good, YouTube? This is your boy True Gamer, aka D Realist, back on the scene. And today, I got a special video for y'all. Today, I wanna not only show y'all the situation that happened between Zero and Trae the Truth and Trae the Truth's brother, but I also want to sit back and talk about the situation. So I'm gonna put my response at the end of the video. But for now though, I'm gonna go ahead and play these 3 videos because I don't want to take too long and stuff like that. Hey, but I hope y'all guys enjoy, and if you do enjoy, make sure you put a like on the video. And question: Do y'all think do y'all think Zero was like? Did you think he did the right thing? Like, let me know down in the comments. Let me know y'all opinion down in the comments, y'all. For now, let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Bitch ass nigga! That was Zero on the ground. This is Trae the Truth in the orange, and that's Trae the Truth's brother that was hitting on Zero. Yeah. Come on, ho. What you want to do, ho? What you want to do? Come on, man. Y'all move. What you want to do? There we go. Fight it, nigga. What you want to do? Stop running. Let him get it. Let him get it. Let him get it. Oh, yeah, real quick, y'all. I'm sorry for the cussing. I do not cuss in my videos. I do not cuss in my videos, but I'm sorry for all the cussing, y'all. Yeah. Alright, that's the video that happened with Zero and the situation with Trae the Truth's brother and stuff like that. At this moment, y'all don't see Zero getting jumped, but before this video happened, Zero actually got jumped by a whole bunch of these dudes right here, including Trae the Truth's brother. And y'all gonna hear Zero's side of the situation that happened on this next video. Let's get straight to it.
Minding my business, and when I walked outside, it was like I'm called over to the side of a Sprinter van, and he was like, "Hey, when you get finished doing that, come take this walk with me right quick." And I was like,
he's talking about Trae the Truth. Trae the Truth went up to him and asked him, "Hey, can we take this walk real quick? I gotta talk to you about some things."
"You talking to me?" I had to make sure you was talking to me because I mean, I see you everywhere. You see me everywhere. And I'm like, I wanted to be sure he was talking to me because it was a couple of people out there. So he's like, "Yeah, I'm talking to you." So when I walked over there, like the only thing I saw after that was this. Like I'm looking this way, and then I see this, and then you feel multiple fists, and I guess feet. So when the video comes on, it's me making sure, like, oh, nah, I'm not gonna go home looking like, you know, I just fought a football team. So I'm this, and when I get up off of the when I get up off of the ground, now it's like now I see who it is. So and when I look up the first person I see, I go at him. Then obviously the police won't let me get to him. So then whoever else there is, I'm trying to get to them. But it's kind of like they not gonna let me get to anybody at this point. You can hear a woman on there like, okay, nah, you got to give him his now. Like, yeah, y'all jump this man. Y'all gonna cut on the camera at the end. But I mean, hey, man, I don't even live my life like that. You know what I'm saying? I got too much positive shit going on. I obviously didn't expect no shit like that, really. I thought it was gonna be words of change. And to be honest, I thought it was the conversation that needed to be had, I guess, for the last decade. I'm not even gonna say was needed to be had, but it would have been something that I would have appreciated the conversation. But yeah, I was led in to believe that I was going over here to have a conversation, and then when I get
See, I see where Zero's coming from, See, when Trader Truth approached him and stuff like that, it's like, yeah, you see that red flag, but as you get older and stuff like that, all you want is peace. You know what I'm saying? All you want is peace and to live the good life and live as much as of a good life as you can. You know what I'm saying? Because again, we're not getting any younger. We're getting older, so it's like you don't want to have to deal with all the bull. You feel me? You don't want to have to deal with all that bull. So when Trader Truth approached him, I could understand the fact that like he thought that like okay we was gonna finally make peace with each other and stuff like that. We was finna sit back and actually talk and see what's up. You know what I'm saying? I feel that,
Over there, yeah, with sneak attack. People just grow apart.
but it
Like
still was a red flag though.
it was no beef. It wasn't no beef. We just stopped. I think around 2012. I think we just stopped. I just told my DJ man, like, hey, this shit ain't right. Let's just pack up and leave. So we packed up and left, and I never said anything to him ever since. And this is like 10 years ago. Wasn't never no beef. It wasn't no beef. It was no misunderstanding on nothing. It was just two people grew apart. We separated. It wasn't an argument. It wasn't nothing going on. It was just, you know, I noticed some shit. The energy was off, and I told my DJ and I told my homie, like, hey man, look, let's just pack up and let's just go back to Houston. If we go back to Houston right now, we can catch V Live before it's closed. We can go throw this money we made on tour. So it was no bad blood. There's a lot of people upset about this, and strangely, I don't know. I must be getting old, or I must be getting wise or something. Because strangely, I'm not upset. Like I'm not upset at all. But like I think people in the streets are taking this shit harder than I'm taking it, and just I'm like my hands are tied right now. So in terms of resolution, whatever me and those people got to do to get some resolve, maybe that'll get some resolve on their end. But it's people that love me out here. Like it's people that love them out here. And to know what happened to me and catch the tail end, and the people that were there that caught it from the beginning is like, nah, man, that's a black eye in the streets for real. So I can't answer you when you're talking about a resolution because I have my thought as a man. I have my thought as a you know what I'm saying? And I'm kind of siding with this man shit right now.
Hey, I feel that. I feel that. I feel where you're coming from because yeah, you gonna have two sides, especially when get into that man age. Once you get into that man age, you gonna have two sides. It's like, should I go and fight him? That's your ninja side. I'm not cussing or anything, y'all. Or you gonna have your man side where you know what, bro. I'm not even gonna take that mess seriously because it's not like not only am I making money, I'm making money and stuff like that, and I'm living a good life. But shoot, I ain't got time for something that happened 10 years ago. Like, bro, once I put up the part two video, cause I'm gonna put up a part two, y'all gonna see, and it's like I can't like with Trader Truth. Yeah, you see a red flag, but the way that Trader Truth make his image seem like he seemed like a super nice dude with a super big heart. You would never think that he would do some type of stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm pretty sure Zero sees it all the time. Like I'm pretty sure some of his homeboys just go up to him and be like, "Hey, you see what Trader Truth doing?" I'm pretty sure Trader Truth see what Zero doing all the time too. Because it's like at the end of the day, y'all celebrities. Y'all gonna get talked about, and y'all gonna end up hearing each other about each other and stuff like that. You feel me? Because one thing for sure, in Houston, we always wanted y'all back together. Like we know that it ain't gonna happen, but that's something that we always have wished for. We loved ABN. All right, but let's go ahead and go watch this last video on Trader Truth. This is his response of this to the situation that happened, y'all. Let's get it.
Hey, yo, check this out. I'm gonna address this one time only, man. I feel like I'm at a point in my life I'm not finna sit here and let stuff just linger around. But I do feel I owe it to people to know, especially people who really rock with me, man, to know the situation that they trying to paint, the narrative they paint, that shit is false. Not no 7-on-1 situation. Wasn't no blindside ambush. That's not what this is. This is family business, internal stuff that's been going on for 10, 15 years that's probably been building up and just.
Bruh, 10 and 15 years, man, that shouldn't have built up, man. That should have been squashed a long time ago, you feel me? That's 10 to 15 years ago. That was back in like, what, 2012, 2002? Like, that was one of those type of years. Like, bro, it's 2022 now. Like, now it's getting to the point where it's like all y'all is grown behind men. At this point, your brother should be glad that he's out of jail, and the first thing that he should be thinking about, instead of thinking about the beef that happened 10 years ago, is the time to get the money. Let me go ahead and get this bread. You feel me? Like, that's what I would have had thought. Like, bruh, like, let me change my life. Let me become a better man than I was before I had went to jail. Now that I'm out, I need to show the world that I'm a better man. And forget about what happened 10 years ago. Yeah, you know what I would have done as a man? I would have went up to zero and be like, yo, I forgive you, but I will never forget what you done. I will never forget what you done, but I forgive you. I want to see you eat. I want to see you eat, but you ain't gonna eat at my table. And that's real.
Spilled over into shit, you know what I'm saying? And the crazy thing, I'm watching all these blogs and everybody say some of the stuff they say when they don't know. Me and this man held a conversation for damn near 2 hours the day after. You know what I'm saying? Probably a conversation that was needed to be had. But it's just so crazy to watch so many people try and put their 2 cents in and think they know what they talking about and say this, say that. And look, I'm not on here to be trying to defend nothing. What I will tell you is those who know my character know I always been stand up. They know I don't do no fuck shit, man. Probably got one of the biggest hearts ever. But they also know I stand up for what I stand up on. If in any way I feel disrespected, I'ma stand up. I'm a man. You know I'm human. Sometimes we do things out of emotion that may mess us up. Sometimes we do things that we rightfully feel is right. What I can say is, man, the situation in this internal stuff, man. You know, it's crazy because we've been fighting our whole life. Our whole family always fights. So it's just different now because it's always cameras and it's always social media and people with opinions. It ain't no hate for that, man. You gotta understand, I'm never gonna let nobody hurt or harm him. You know, and that's just, it's as simple as can be. As far as the blogs, as far as everybody who has something to say that I'm seeing, just, you know, you gotta keep that same energy. For those who really rock with me, you know, if I let y'all down, that's on me. I stand on that, and you know, I accept my accountability. But other than that, man, it is what it is, dog. I'm not gonna let people keep adding fuel to the fire, keying it up or gassing it up.
Alright, y'all. That's it for that video. But I get what he's saying, though. I get what Trae is saying. Because there is some bloggers out here, though, that just talk super down on Trae the Truth name. And it's like, bro, come on, y'all. It's like, I know Trae the Truth did something bad. And it's like, yeah, he did. Him and his brother. It's like Trae the Truth, he gotta look at it like this. Right is right, wrong is wrong. We was taught that since we was little kids, you know what I'm saying? When you doing something right, you gonna receive some good back. When you doing something wrong, I mean, shoot, either you gonna own up to it or we gonna talk down on you. Like, like that's how it is. Like you gotta own up to it because you know you did something wrong. I mean, shoot, especially your brother. And again, just like you said, it was 10 years ago, 10, 15 years ago. You telling me the animosity has been building up for all that years, for all that many years, knowing dang well that you going on about your life. Like you said, you out there doing some stuff. You out there trying to help people. And I love that energy. You know what I'm saying? I love when I see people do that. And especially like a celebrity like you, like, you know what I'm saying? I rock with both of y'all. I love both of y'all music and I love y'all as a person. Because I see Trae doing stuff that I wish I could do. Go out there and helping out people and stuff like that, making sure everybody's good. You feel me? And then Zero doing the same thing. He helping out his people and stuff like that. And that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? But it's like at the end of the day, right is right, wrong is wrong. If you feel like you didn't do anything wrong, the first thing you should recognize is that your brother at least did something wrong. Because again, Zero got jumped that night. That that situation had to be planned. That situation right there had to be planned. I'm gonna be real with you. Because there ain't no way that you finna have 6 to 10 dudes ready to jump on one dude. And I get that's your brother. You gonna protect him and everything. But look, your brother a grown behind dude. If he gets in the situation that he gets in, I mean, shoot, you gotta look at it like this. I would have told my brother straight up, hey, look, I'm gonna protect you and everything. I got you. You good if anybody else comes into the situation, but you better fight. You better fight your own battles. You need to fight your own battles. You need to do it one on one. You feel me? That's how you solve stuff. You win some, you lose some, but you live to fight another day. And thank goodness that there weren't no guns. There was no guns behind this situation. And again, I know you want to protect your brother, but your brother need to fight his own battles because he's a grown behind man. Don't need to be hiding behind a whole bunch of dudes and jumping on one dude because you don't like him because of a situation that happened 10 years ago. That stuff don't even matter no more, especially when the fact that you're doing something better with your life. Shoot. But, alright, y'all. That's it for my rant. My little, my little reaction and stuff like that. I hope y'all enjoyed the video. And if y'all did, make sure y'all put a like on it. And also, don't forget to subscribe, y'all. We almost at 300 subscribers. I really appreciate it. And I can't thank y'all enough for it. And for the people that come, for the people that actually had came back and started watching the new video, hey, thank y'all for coming through, y'all. And I love y'all. Alright, y'all. Peace.